I came to bring the pain.
Yeah. What's going on, good people of YouTube? That boy Treezy here, and welcome to the survival of the fittest extreme combat challenge from the Catwoman DLC pack in Batman Arkham City. Now, I know some of you who may be checking out these videos will be wondering why I've decided to commentate on this specific one besides the first one. Now, this, if you're going in the same order through the challenges that I was, which was, I think, top left corner through to the right, back down to the next left side of the second column, through to the right again. This will be the second extreme level that you come to. Now, the first extreme level, the previous one, in my eyes, wasn't that much of a step up from the normal levels, whereas this one is more. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason I've not commentated on the other videos is I feel they're pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? As long as you can hit and counter, you're laughing. You know what I mean? Keep the combo together, piece of piss. Now, with these ones, you've really got to start throwing different moves in the works. Now, the first lot of videos I felt just, spoke for themselves, but there's no harm in offering a bit of extra advice for the likes of these levels. Now, it's not going too bad in this challenge so far. You can see there I took a hit off this Titan giant. Obviously, with him being here, it starts to mess up, you probably, I could say, routine that you'll have going on, but these guys can be easily defeated. There's a few things you could watch out for when taking on these guys amongst like the other bog standard soldiers. So to even start hitting the Titan, you need to perform the ultra stun, which you'd need to nail B. I'd say 4 times just for safety. I keep mashing the B button until the camera kind of slows down as Catwoman hits him the 3rd time, because sometimes I've hit B 3 times and it's like the 3rd strike's not registered, and then I'll get hit by one of the normal soldiers because I'll technically be stood there doing nothing. But the reason I don't go for the counter during that part is because as you're going for the 3rd strike and the camera slows down, it kind of cancels out the punch that's coming from the standard soldier. It's weird in a way, but once you try it, and you'll probably see it in this video actually, to be honest, you'll realize you can get away with just continuing to stun the Titan. Then you start hammering him with your strikes, but obviously counter any attacks that are about to come your way from the small guys. And then as soon as Catwoman does the kind of drop kick action on the Titan, you've got to move away from him because he'll strike you instantly, because obviously you're still within his range. The best thing to do there, I'd say, if you'll have a special move available from your combo, unless you've been hit right towards the end of performing a drop kick, use the special takedown to kind of lock onto a soldier nearby and move away. While you're doing the special takedown, you are immune to the hits from the Titan if he was going to hit you. Otherwise, your best bet's just to like evade away from the Titan, and then to keep whooping the regular guys' asses, keep your combo on the go. You know what I mean? Besides these guys, when it comes to extreme combat levels, I tended to not mess with the whip takedown as much anymore. It's kind of pointless in a way, because as I mentioned in the first video, Catwoman doesn't have an ability that allows her to break enemy weapons like Batman does, because obviously he breaks the weapon, it's out of the equation. You know what I mean? The guys will just have to try and hit you with the hands, whereas with Catwoman, the weapon just drops on the floor and someone else will eventually pick it up. So disarming was getting kind of a bit pointless. Besides when gun racks are active, because as well it's kind of awkward to keep the combo going after doing the disarm whip, and you're also left vulnerable to any guys who are closer to you who might go for the strike. So what I tend to do, if it's the guys with knives, they're like open to normal strikes anyway. Obviously you have to evade them, counter them in a different fashion, but your main threats are like the guys with shields and the guys with the like electric sticks because they can't be hit up front. The shield guys are like, in my eyes, free kills. You know what I'm saying? Because all you have to do on them is press whip them once with B, jump on top of them with A, and while you're doing this, no one else will go to strike you. But if you do the B and A action on a guy who's unarmed, you're still open to take shots from other people. So it's little things like this that'll help you throughout these challenges to keep your combo going and keep you alive. You know what I mean? It kind of while Catwoman's killing these certain guys, it gives you that breather, couple of seconds to look at who the next guy is you need to hit. Obviously performing special takedowns on guys with weapons makes them drop the weapon as well, which is quite good. And just before I dash as well, you'll see in this video I am doing what might seem to some as pointless whip takedowns and stuff like that. But the only thing I'm doing there is just sponging as much as I can for points, because you get points awarded for variation bonuses as well and gadget bonuses. So if you do feel comfy chucking them in, chuck them in as well. There you have it guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next videos.